He woke up tired before the day even started. His mind was already loud, and he did not know how to turn it off. His name was Ethan. He lived in a small American town where mornings were quiet and streets were wide. Ethan was not weak. He was not lazy. He was smart. Very smart. But his mind never rested. Ethan could sit on his bed and think for hours about a joke he told last week, about a text he did not reply to, about a future that felt too big and too scary. When others laughed, he laughed late. When others slept, he stared at the ceiling fan, round and round. Just like his thoughts. At school, teacher said he had talent. Friends said he was shy. Inside, Ethan felt stuck in a storm that never stopped. Every decision felt dangerous. What if we fail? What if I look stupid? What if I mess everything up? He wanted to speak in class, but his mind showed him every way it could go wrong, so he stayed quiet. He wanted to join conversations, but his mind checked every word first, so he stayed invisible. At night, he imagined success. In the morning, fear sat on his chest. Days passed. Nothing changed. Then came a small math test. Nothing important. But to his son, it felt like Judgment Day. He studied too hard. He slept too little. During the test, his hands shook, his mind froze. When the results came back, he failed. Not badly, but enough to hurt. Ethan felt something sink inside him. Not anger, not sadness, just a heavy silence. He walked home past quiet houses and parked cars. The sky was gray. That night he sat alone in his room. And for the first time in years, he cried. "I think too much," I sighed softly, "and it's destroying me." The next day, Ethan skipped school. He went to a public park near his neighborhood. Kids were playing basketball. An old man sat alone on a bench, reading a newspaper. The man looked up. "You look like your mind is running a marathon," he said. Ethan almost walked away, but instead, he sat down. Minutes passed. No talking, just wind and distant laughter. Then Ethan spoke. Slow words, honest words. He told the man about the thoughts, the fear, the pressure, the failure. The man listened carefully. When Ethan finished, the man folded his paper. "I was like that when I was young," he said. "My mind never stopped." Ethan looked at him. "So how did you fix it?" he asked. The man smiled. "I didn't," he said. "I just stopped listening to it all the time." Those words stayed with Ethan. The man pointed to the basketball court. "See those kids?" he said. "They miss shots. They fall. They keep playing." Before leaving, the man gave Ethan one challenge for 7 days. He said, "Act before your thoughts finish their speech." That was all. The next day, Ethan tried. His heart raced. His mind screamed. But he raised his hand in class. His voice was shaky. He spoke anyway. Nothing bad happened. Later, he answered a question without checking every thought. He got it wrong. People forgot about it in seconds. Each day, he did one small, brave thing before fear took control. He talked to someone new. He shared an idea. He stopped waiting. His mind was still noisy, but it no longer controlled his body. Weeks passed. Ethan slept better. He smiled more. The weight felt lighter. One evening, he returned to the park. The bench was empty. The basketball court was quiet. He sat down and breathed deeply. For the first time, his thoughts felt slower. Not gone, just softer. Ethan finally understood. Thinking was not the problem. Fear was not the problem. Waiting was. Life didn't need perfect plans. It needed action. Years later, Ethan still overthought, but he moved anyway. And that made all the difference. If this story spoke to you, like the video, share it with someone who overthinks, and subscribe to Brilliance Hub for more powerful stories. Suggested next videos for Brilliance Hub *, the quiet kid who surprised everyone *. He waited too long until life forced him to move asterisk. Why smart people feel stuck asterisk. One decision that changed his future. Next video idea. A story about an American college student who is paralyzed by choices until one bold action breaks the cycle forever.